So you're moving to Miami and you're trying to figure out which neighborhood is right for you. My name is Sep Neocon from Black Book Properties and condoblackbook.com, here to help you search Miami real estate like an insider. We have clients calling all the time saying, hey, I've heard of Brickell or, Edgewater, and trying to figure out which neighborhood might be good for them, right? So how do you choose? Well, today we're going to talk about the top reasons why people choose Brickell in hopes that maybe it'll help you get an idea of whether it might be a good option for you or not. First of all, it's the most urban neighborhood in Miami. What does that mean? Simple. It just means it feels more like a city than any other place in Miami. So for example, folks from New York City, either they love it because it gives them that little sense of familiarity that they're used to, or actually maybe that's exactly the opposite of what they're looking for, and they might look into another neighborhood that feels a little more neighborhoody or a little less active, right? Also, it's the most uniform and complete neighborhood. It's the most established, I guess is the best way to say it. So for example, you have tons of restaurants, shopping, retail. You don't really have a lot of vacant lots. You don't have incomplete blocks. It's what I call missing teeth, right? Not a lot of missing teeth in Brickell. Whereas some of the other neighborhoods has really great areas and then sort of blocks or areas that kind of have missing teeth, so to speak. Also, Brickell has the most business. First of all, I think it's the #1 banking center in the US after New York City, after Manhattan. A lot of eyes on South America and Europe as well from there. And a lot of companies end up putting their offices usually in Brickell or downtown Miami. Many times Brickell's the first choice. Another one is most walkable. Basically, because it's the most complete, it's also the most walk-friendly. You can go from one side of Brickell all the way to the other and feel comfortable the whole time. Again, all the blocks are full of shopping and restaurants and retail and nightlife, and so it's a great place to be. Speaking of nightlife is another reason actually people gravitate towards Brickell. After a hard day's work, you want to go out and grab a drink, maybe go a little harder than that, and Brickell actually offers a lot of options any day of the week where there's action at night. Doesn't mean that it's going to be disruptive to you living there, but certainly those options will be available to you, which is really nice. Also, you have good public transportation. You have both the Metro Mover, which is a unmanned vehicle that goes around above ground, and you also have the Metro Rail, which is a rail system that takes you north, south, and west as well. A little further out, where the Metro Mover is more of a local sort of downtown and Brickell loop. One reason people don't move to Brickell is that it can be a bit trafficky to get in and out of, especially. So people who choose Brickell tend to be not so attached to their cars and want a place where they can come, maybe have their office there, walk to work, or take the Metro Mover, Metro Rail, and so on, and then go after work, go out or go have lunch somewhere at one restaurant, and then after work go out with their friends and have happy hour in another place. It's a wonderful place to be if you want to have everything in one spot. You have the beautiful Brickell City Center Mall, which is another great place to go. It's just basically, it's a little mecca. It has everything you need, and you never need to really leave Brickell. So while it is trafficy to get in and out of, if you want a neighborhood that really gives you everything, where you don't have to go anywhere once you're there with your car, then Brickell's a wonderful neighborhood to choose from. Of course, also, aside from all those things that differentiate it from other neighborhoods, it also has a lot in common with the other greater downtown Miami neighborhoods. First of all, it has a lot of waterfront options, which is great, and you're only about 15 to 20 minutes from the beach, and a short ride to a lot of other destination places like Wynwood and the Design District, as well as only 20 minutes from the Miami airport. So I hope this gave you a little sense of what Brickell's all about and can help you decide whether Brickell might be right for you. If you have any other questions, feel free to let us know. You can email me at sep@blackbookproperties.com or comment below and I will get back to you. Have a great day.